자, 그럼 지금부터 2019 대한민국 봉사대상 시상을 시작하겠습니다.
부의 공동체를 실천하다 2019 대한민국 봉사대상 아이작팬 샤바테.
따뜻한 박수로 환영해 주시면 고맙겠습니다. 읽어드리도록 하겠습니다. 2019 대한민국 봉사대상 시크릿의 아이작팬 샤바트. 귀하께서는 아름다운 사랑의 봉사와 따뜻한 나눔을 실천하며 대한민국 발전과 국민 화합에 이바지한 공무각품으로 온 국민의 마음을 모아 2019 대한민국 봉사대상 수상자로 선정하여 이 상장과 부상을 수여합니다. 2019년 10월 5일 사단법인 한국 유엔 봉사단 축하합니다.
네, 축하드립니다. 대한민국 최고의 봉사단이라고 할 수 있죠. 2019 대한민국 봉사대상 시상을 하고 있습니다.
자, 상장과 메달을 수여하고 있습니다. 네, 정말 자랑스러우면서도 아주 영광스러운 순간이 아닐 수 없습니다.
네, 이 소중한 순간들을 또 사진으로 남겨보도록 하겠습니다.
네.
뜨거운 박수 한번 부탁드릴게요.
자, 시크릿 다이렉트가 정말 대한민국에서 또 인정을 받게 되는, 봉사로서 인정받게 되는 그런 순간입니다. 다시 한번 기쁨을 나누고 계시는 두 분입니다.
네, 나눔과 봉사의 앞장선, 정말 대한민국 최고의 봉사상을 시상을 하셨습니다.
네, 회장님께는 축하의 박수를, 그리고 사단법인 한국유엔 봉사단 안원식 이사장님께는 감사의 박수를 부탁드리겠습니다.
축하드립니다.
저희가 이분의 말씀을 지금껏 아껴둔 이유가 있잖아요.
네, 이분의 말씀을 듣지 않을 수가 없겠죠. 네.
맞습니다. 아이작 회장님을 무대로 모셔서 따뜻한 말씀을 청해 듣도록 하겠습니다. 큰 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
안녕하세요. Secret Korea, are you excited? I'm actually a bit confused why my entrance was so dramatic. I think they maybe confused me with the next artist performing over here. I'm not a K-pop star, just to make sure it's clear. So, what a day. We had such an amazing journey today. We talked about our future. We talked about our new products. We got to hear from the leaders what they're passionate about, how they started, why they're part of our community. And we're so grateful for them. Actually, we're so grateful for all of you coming over here today, for our VIP guests, for the crown royals, the crowns, all the color of diamonds that are here that deserve all the respect, the leaders that decided to join us and work with us every day. But I'm the most excited about are the new people. If you are new, raise your hand. Make some noise. The new people at the back, I want to hear you. Yes, everybody here is because of you. Because we are hoping that maybe today you heard something that make your heart sing. Maybe today you heard something that made you make a decision. That Secret will be your home. That with us, you can make an impact. You can make an impact on your family. You can make an impact on your friends. That you can change your destiny. I pray to God that today, as many of you as possible will make this decision. Because together, we can also make an impact on the world. So I hope, even if you sit all the way at the back, maybe you feel this celebration is not part of your life. I hope that for the next convention, we will celebrate your life. So because we have many new people over here, I want to tell you a little bit about Secret. I will try to speak slower. I want to tell you a little bit about our community. We started doing business over 20 years ago in North America, in USA. And when my family and my partners, when we started, we had nothing. We came from a poor family, and at the time our situation was even worse. We were about to become homeless in a country that we don't feel it's our home. We had no money for food, we had no money to pay our rent, and all the money that we had, we invested into business. With very little hope. When our friends back home heard about our situation, some of them decided to come and help us. They came from the other side of the world, from Israel, all the way to the US to help my family. They paid for their own flights because they heard our story. They worked so hard. They locked arms with us. They didn't ask to get paid for anything that they do. All they wanted to do is just to make sure that our family is safe. And one day, when they will need us, we will be there for them. That is the true beginning of Secret. I can't say that we made great decisions. I can't say that me or the partners were brilliant enough to build a great business. All I can tell you is that because of good people around us, because of people that were willing to help us, we have everything that we see around us today. At that time, we made an oath. We made an oath to protect and serve this community for the rest of our life, because none of it is because of us, and all of it is because of a group of people that decided to do something good for one another. So how do you make it happen? How do you create a community of people that understand that is not just a story of this family from 20 years ago, that can be their story too. So first of all, we decided that we have to add value to people. Because when you add value to people, you can create an impact. And for us, the way to add value to people was to bring the most magical place on the planet with these amazing minerals, with these qualities that can help so many people around the world. The second decision we made is that we will never forget where we came from. And if we build this company, we're going to build it on a base that everybody, no matter what's their background, no matter what's their financial situation, no matter what's their education, they will have an opportunity to create an impact. They will have an opportunity to win. They will have an opportunity to change their life here in secret, because we know how it feels to have nothing. I know how it feels to wake up every morning and not be sure that you know what's going to happen today. If you can pay your bills, if you can help your family, I know how it feels. And I made a decision that I'm going to fight with everything that I have to help as many people as possible get out of this situation and be able to change their faith. And that is what Secret all about. Now, we are here in Korea, and I love this country so much. We started doing business over here 6 years ago, and I was so impressed with this amazing journey that I had with the people that I met. A year and a half ago, I decided to move myself into this country. Actually, for a year and a half, I live here with you. I have an apartment over here. It wasn't easy to leave my family, to leave my business partners, to leave my comfort zone and come over here. The language seemed so hard to me. I didn't know if I'm going to be able to connect. But what I've experienced in the last 1.5 years is just unbelievable. What I've seen around me is a country of people that has so much talent. Never in my life I've seen people that are willing to work so hard and be so dedicated for their families. Never in my life. I've seen so many young people that are willing to do everything that it takes to change where they came from, what was their background, and to step into a new era for them and their family. Never in my life. I've seen so much talent, so much creativity, so much devotion. Actually, it's very interesting, because when I got to learn the culture, I felt that the Israeli culture and the Korean culture are very connected. Very, very connected. Actually, we say that we are like a twin countries. We both grew up in a very hostile environment. We were hunted, chased, we're participating in wars. We know how it feels to fight. Actually, we have over here a group of people that represent a company named Yozma. This amazing group of people made a decision to take the Korean culture and business environment and the Israeli culture and business environment and create a partnership between the countries, which is very unique. I want to thank you for all the help and all the support that you're giving our Secret community. And I can tell you that you're an inspiration for these two communities. Thank you so much. Kamsahamnida. People ask me sometimes, what's the difference between the Israeli culture and the Korean culture? And I think we're so alike, but there is one thing that is different. In Israel, when somebody tells you something, the first thing that comes out of your mouth is why. You don't accept it. Even our teachers, they would teach us something, and then they would tell us, ask me why. I didn't understand how powerful it is until I grew up and I understood that you always have to challenge what you see. You always have to challenge the status quo. You always have to challenge what you feel that is wrong with your life. With all the talent I've seen over here in Korea, there is a major problem. I think that in this country, the distribution of wealth is not fair. And when I'm saying it's not fair, it's because I see so many young and talented people over here that will do everything for success, that deserve success. They have everything that they need, and this country will make it hard for them. Here in secret, we made a decision. Here in secret, we decided to declare war on the distribution of wealth in this country. We're going to help as many people as possible step out of where they come from, be able to fight for their families, be able to create wealth for them. They're going to be able to use their talent, not to work for somebody else. They will use their talent to make a difference. They will be able to be given the opportunity to become successful, to build their own business, to show everybody around them, we are here to fight, and we are here to change the environment. We are the ambassadors of change. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a very hard work for all of us. First and foremost, you have to make a decision that you break the chains of the system that you grew up in. That's what I had to do too. When I was young, people told me, you're not going to be successful. I was not so good at school. I couldn't even sit over there. I didn't participate in the way that the system was. Everybody told me, that's going to be your destiny, that's going to be your future. Something happened for me 20 years ago that made me decide, no longer I believe that I am limited. Enough is enough. First, you have to make a decision. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your instinct. And if you go to bed every night and you feel that it's not fair because you gave everything that you have, because you brought some amazing ideas, that you have a way that you believe things can be different and you feel unaccomplished, is because you haven't made a decision that you're going to take an action. Today, all of us over here have to make a decision that we are taking an action. We are taking an action to believe in ourselves. We are taking an action to know that what happened until now has nothing to do for what is going to happen from this day moving forward. That's what chapter 2 is all about. At the beginning of the year, we knew that we were going into a very unique phase of our community over here in Korea. For the last 5 years, we have growth that was just out of control. People that look at us say there is no way it's going to sustain itself. How can a company grow so fast? At the beginning of the year, we made a decision that we are going to build the infrastructure, the foundation, for not only the growth that we had before, for a momentum that has never been seen before in this country, a momentum that has never been seen before in this industry. So what did we work on so hard? We promise you that we will deliver you the best products on the planet. And I promise you that the announcement that you heard today, this new incredible red line, which is the most innovative skincare line that was ever developed, will be the fulfillment of this promise. We also promise you that we're going to help as many people as possible participate in our opportunity. We told you that our business model is not one of those things. Our business model is very simple. We devoted our life to create the most valuable, the highest quality of products that you can even think of. We're so passionate about it. We're so passionate about the Dead Sea. We're so passionate about our health journey. And we know that with these products, if they will be positioned in the right business model, we can create an impact. Together with the ability to share these products online, together with the understanding that the wave of the future is for people like me and you, sharing our experiences, sharing our opinions, and truly promote products that we like and use, you're going to be able to create this business for you and your family. That's what it's all about. We also promised you that we're going to have as many people as possible getting paid through this opportunity. This year, we made a very big change to our compensation plan. The leadership that sits over here in the front made a decision that they want to get paid less so we can move more money to the front, to the people that join us. And I'm so grateful and proud of them. Because of this change, we doubled the amount of people that making commission just in the last 2 months. Double. We promise you that together as a community we have power. This power that has brought us over here together. The belief that we can do something different. The belief that joining Secret and our community is not just another business. It has values, integrity, people that we need to trust one another, that will not take the shortcut. People that understand that having honesty and integrity is the right way to live life. People that understand that even if it takes longer, it will stay forever. That we're going to create legacy by sticking to our values. And not only that, we promise you that as a community we have power, we're going to leverage it. We're going to create an opportunity for you to enjoy the benefit of the power of our community. This year, we started a program that we believe is going to change everything for Secret community over here. We made partnerships and alliances with services in this country that will be given to our Secret members in a huge discount. Making you understand that if you're part of our community, you have power. You have negotiation power, you have the ability to bring value, and we will negotiate for you and give you as much value as possible. We also promised you that here, as the Korean country, the Secret Korea operation is growing so fast, you will be the ambassadors for us for the Asian country. Everybody knows about Secret Korea and the Secret world. Everybody understands that the success that you created over here become the spotlight of Secret. And wherever you go, you have the reputation of the most successful country of Secret. What we've seen with that is leaders in our community becoming the ambassadors, opening Japan and creating success over there. Going to the USA and building teams and organizations. The same for Canada. The same for Australia. These are Korean leaders that took the success from this country and helped us expand. And I have such an amazing and exciting news for you today. I have an exciting news for you today. We have no doubt that our Asian expansion is going to be one of the biggest driving forces of our community. We are working for the last 3 years to find a new country in Asia that has the potential. For 3 years, we are looking for a country that will be able to expand our presence over here. For 3 years, we're working on finding the opportunity for you to grow your business bigger. And the news I have for you, and you better write it down, on December 16th of 2019, we will be pre-launched one of the most exciting opportunities in Asia for Secret. We know that this new country that will open will be a game changer for you. We expect you to take the opportunity not only to be over here locally, to become the ambassadors of our Secret community. You know, for me, serving this community was the most amazing journey of my life. I have nothing else but this name Secret. This is everything that I have in my life. I wake up with Secret. I eat with Secret. I dream with Secret. That's everything that I have, and I'm so passionate about it. I decided to devote my life to this community because I know that we have something that I've never seen before. And I know that if we're going to be able to open up to one another, if you will be willing to trust one another and build an organization based on these values, we will create an impact. I want to remind you one thing. Today we declare war. And I want you to see yourself holding this sword in your hand. I want you to see yourself fighting this war. Changing the path of your family. I want you to hold the shield and protect yourself and make sure to do everything that you have. I want you to see yourself as the light of change for this country. And I want you to know that here in Secret, we are here to stay, we are here to grow, we are here to protect you, and we are here to create a revolution together. 감사합니다.
우리 공동체를 시작으로 섬김의 리더십까지 실현하시는 아이작 회장님의 변함없는 모습, 시크릿 다이렉트 코리아의 멋진 목이 되지 않을까 싶습니다. 정말 열정이 담긴 회장님의 스피치 잘 들어봤습니다.
네.
We did it right, secret life 하늘을 잡아 Looking for stars 언제나 비밀을 찾아 모두가 열망하던 부의 공동체가 우릴 빛나게 해 Right, secret is my life